Moody's up the top. There's a man down there. He's not going to get that. That's 4. So Tom Moody going over the top that short pitch delivery. Picks up the first boundary for Australia.
Last Tuesday night, a tough battle between bat and ball. Didn't see too many shots like this, and the big fella, 200 centimetres tall, has used every centimetre of his height to get up underneath that one and push it away backward a point. 209 more runs required. 46 and 1 ball remaining, and they're scoring currently at 4.23, and they require 4.52. All 10 wickets in hand. Imran Khan with the ball.
Beautiful shot. That's 4. No wicket for 16.
Maybe we should mention that Wasim Akram and Javed Miandad didn't play this evening. Javed Miandad having a bit of a rest. Wasim Akram, niggling groin injury, kept him out.
Fine shot. It's 4 more for Mark Taylor. Glorious play off the back foot.
Not much you can do about that. When you play at this level of cricket, you're going to run into batsmen of immense talent. Just watch this.
Use the crease beautifully. Fine shot. One bounce into the fence. Mark Taylor on fire here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
Well, the crowd getting their money's worth. It's not hard to see who they barrack for either. It's in square cuts. Drives off the back foot. Now on the onside. He rattles the pickets.
Taylor gets another boundary. Glorious shot. Good learning experience for Wacko Younis. You just cannot afford to bowl short to Mark Taylor around about off stump.
And the Australian crowd's really letting him know that he's just straight in length. That is a magnificent shot. Cricket, batting, I suppose, Bill, it's all about repetition. You do it so many times in the nets, get a favourite shot, and I guess it brings about a great deal of success. And this man has had a lot of runs coming from that shot, across in England and now here in Australia.
That's no ordinary shot. That's a shot of a great player. It was just on off stump. Beautifully played. It's gone. Caught behind. Wacko Younis gets the desired result. Taylor going again. Salim Yusuf takes the catch, and it's 1 for 44.
Well, Taylor would like to have gone on and continued on his happy way. But let's give credit to Wacko Younis. He's bowled with a fair degree of pace. He's copped a couple of fine boundaries hit off him, but in the finish, little extra pace, little deviation. One just left Taylor. Good delivery. He was good enough to get an edge. So Wacko Younis takes his first wicket. Yusuf, the keeper, takes the catch. Taylor 29 in just 25 deliveries. Australia 1 for 44.
Dean Jones joins Tom Moody.
That's why we've been saying he's in such good touch. Bowler has only to stray a little, and Jones takes advantage of it.
Beautiful shot from Dean Jones. Tremendous timing. And once again, taking advantage of the fact that they can only have 2 men outside the circle.
That's well run. They both go very well between the wickets. No one is faster than Jones. When Jones and Waugh are together, it is a real task for the fielding side.
And they caught Aqib on the back foot there at fine leg. He really was slow to get out of the blocks. Once he'd missed the start, it was all over. They were through for 3 very easily.
Change of bowling now. Aqib is the new bowler. Well, good catch. A very good catch to get rid of Dean Jones. Had to make ground to it. Ijaz was the catcher. He's an excellent fielder.
It was almost a Dean Jones style catch to get rid of Dean Jones. We saw Dino take one like this at the Gabba. In the end, Jones had to dive to catch his. Ijaz got there standing up. A very good catch. Always when you're running the same direction as the ball, it's a tough catch. Australia now 2 for 58.
Aqib Javed continues. Lovely shot.
Taking a while to come, but that's straight out of the Alan Border scrapbook. That is a magnificent shot. That's hit very, very close to middle. Like a bullet out of a gun. Bang. Amar Malik. He's just not quick enough to come onto the bat to drive.
Good shot. Hasn't quite got it, but placed it well enough and timed it well enough to go for 4. Took the punt, went over the top, and just didn't quite middle it.
And hits through the shot, decides from the beginning that over the top's the way to go. A lot of vacant space out there beyond the cover area. Good batting, they say, really has the bat being an extension of the arms. Huge leverage by Tom Moody.
That's better. He put a man out at deep mid-off, so he decided to go over mid-on. And once again, didn't quite time it, but that was very good thinking by Tom Moody.
Yes, this time the pendulum swings the other way. Look at the backlift, way up there. A lot of bottom hand, totally in control of that shot.
That's Border's second 4, and they've both come in that area of the field. Aqib Javed most annoyed with himself. Australia bring up the 100 with that boundary to Alan Border.
It's time for a change. Tausif.
It's a man out there, but Moody has just got it out of reach.
Luck favours the brave. I don't know whether that guy there at mid-wicket didn't pick it up, but it wasn't the most desperate attempt to get to it either. Imran not happy. He's making a bit of a change now, just bringing a man across from the offside to square leg and another man dropping out and that man coming in. So it's an indication that Imran wasn't all that pleased with that effort.
He's really thrashed 2 4s already through the offside. That was magnificently timed.
You can't afford to give Alan Border any room. Much better off concentrating on middle leg stump, because that's where his strength is these days. He just sways back and crunches that through cover. Always going to be 4. Superb shot.
Shout there from Salim Yusuf, and he must have spun that one back a fair bit because he's bowled Alan Border around his legs. For a moment I thought it had come off the keeper's pads, but Tausif's got the breakthrough that Pakistan so desperately needed.
That 4 made Tausif adjust his line to middle leg stump. Bit of flight there and turn, and maybe the glove dragging the ball back onto the leg stump. That's a vital wicket just when it was needed. Tausif bowls Alan Border. 3 for 122.
Steve Waugh comes in with Australia moving along reasonably comfortably. A chance there for Salim Yusuf. He's been given out. Good piece of work there by Salim Yusuf, because he had to go a long way to get that one. The ball really spun Steve Waugh never at home against the spinners, and Mushtaq has struck.
Beautifully bowled. Really was. Brought him down out of the crease. Ball spins. And Stephen Waugh, he's a long way from home, was never going to make it. And this is a match, a real match here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Waugh, beautifully stumped by Yusuf. It's 4 for 127.
Well, a move here by Alan Border. He's brought Peter Taylor in because Peter Taylor plays spin bowling quite well. It's nicely hit, but it's hit the fence on the full and come back into the field of play. It's 4 for 132.
Moody goes high, but I don't think he's gone far enough. Heavens above. Well, we saw Saeed Anwar take a miraculous catch and hang himself on the fence in Adelaide. And that hasn't pleased the skipper. Should have been caught.
Hasn't pleased the skipper one little bit. Now he's making another field change. Saeed Anwar comes in. And that's the reason he's being pulled in, not exactly in disgrace, but perhaps just a little way towards that. Oh, well.
Very good straight drive. A slight fumble. There would have been 2 there anyway. Powerfully hit by Peter Taylor. End of the over. Australia 4 for 153.
Last 10 overs. Skipper Imran Mushtaq claims a wicket. Deserves it too. He's bowled very well.
I thought the place that Peter Taylor could go to hit a boundary was over Imran's head. He didn't get enough elevation on the shot. There's a big gap behind Imran. Almost belted his bat into the ground. Didn't pick it up cleanly. And hit it straight to Imran, who made no mistake. So Peter Taylor on his way. Australia 5 for 159. Simon O'Donnell.
Australia just slipping behind that balance between runs and balls remaining. And a chance there for Salim Yusuf. He's been given out by umpire McConnell. So Saeed Anwar has done the job for his skipper. I said if he got a wicket it would be an absolute bonus. Well, mark that down as a double bonus because he's got the man that Australia really needed to make 100, Tom Moody.
Quite rightly so. Spin taking 4 wickets in this Australian innings. Back foot of Tom Moody not being able to stretch back beyond the line. Happiness for Pakistan. And a fine knock ending prematurely by Tom Moody. 74. Australia 6 for 169.
Ian Healy is a very busy player and he plays spin bowling quite well. And that's a 6. That's a big one. And in fact, that's gone nearly as far as Saeed Anwar's. He's just missed the ladies' stand. That's gone way up into the Brawangal stand, up into the top level of the Brawangal stand. A huge hit from Simon O'Donnell.
We tend to expect some big hitting in the one days. They don't come much bigger than this. The top deck of the Brawangal. So almost into the super boxes. That is a great hit. That brings the crowd right to the edge of their feet.
That's good over for Australia. Simon O'Donnell with a 6 and a 4. And that really has helped the Australian cause. 6 for 185 after 43. Torsif, and that could be out, yes. A brilliant piece of work from Torsif. And boy, didn't Pakistan need it. Ian Healy has been running well between wickets, but that was a terrific piece of fielding by Torsif.
Imran Khan, for the first time in a long time, having a little bit of a smile. Look at that. Torsif going to his left. He's had to crank the body round to throw with his right arm. Healy out for 8. Australia 7 for 192.
Greg Campbell hasn't ever had a hit in a limited overs international. That's a wide. And it'll be 2 of them. And I figure that this is the one thing that is going to be in Australia's favour. There's likely to be a little bit of panic out there from the gentleman in green rather than the blokes in yellow.
And the experienced Imran Khan coming in from the members' end. He gets it just wider, Yusuf. It races down to third man. There's a sweeper there, just 2 runs. And good evening, Rob Marsh.
Good evening, Bill. It's been a very good game of cricket, this. Although the game hasn't counted as much as changing the face of things for the finals. It's been a fantastic game. We've seen 2 of the biggest hits you're ever likely to see.
Donald 34, Campbell 3. He's caught that away, that's racing away, that's going to be 4. That's a beauty, that's a ripper. Beautifully played, beat backward point and third man. Bad delivery, but great shot.
Beautiful placement from Simon O'Donnell. Carved that one away over backward point and beat Tossif.
4 runs off 6 balls. Well, straight to short mid off. 4 runs off 5 balls. He's got to go for it. Flicks it down to fine 8 for single. O'Donnell on strike. A leg by.
Now where's he going to place his field? He can't keep the same field.
So Imran's going to angle this into Simon O'Donnell's pads. Probably go for the Yorker. 3 to win. Close. It's got in. He's come. Oh, what a finish. Imran gets Simon O'Donnell LBW with 3 runs for victory. The end of a fine innings. 3 balls to be bowled. 3 runs, and Carl Rackham will make his way to the wicket. What a finish. What a match.
Carl doesn't want to go. He's getting advice from all quarters.
Fine innings from Simon O'Donnell, out for 39. In the final over, taking his time with the field place, and England slowed the game down. Caught Simon O'Donnell hitting across the line, judged LBW for 39. And Big Carl, his mouth beginning drier by the second, so he takes guard.
Well, the last time Carl Rackham would have been involved in a situation like this was back in 83-84 in Melbourne against the West Indies. And he got run out off the last ball to create a tie.
Short mid-wicket, backward square leg, and a deep fine leg and a deep mid-wicket. Imran Khan to Carl Rackham. Swing and a miss. Oh, the pressure mounts. Wasn't a good delivery.
Wasn't a good shot.
Well, the style was there, but there wasn't any contact. In comes Imran Khan. Bowling! Wow, what a finish. Rackham and clean bowled by Imran. 1 ball to be bowled. 2 runs for victory, and it's going to be the veteran Terry Alderman to face the music. What a finish.
Beautifully bowled by Imran. Got the ball right up in there, just flicking the pads, and Carl Rackham had the chance to whip it away. He wasn't good enough. Flicked the pad and ricocheted onto the stumps.
9 for 218. As Alderman takes guard. Indicard Alam, the Pakistan manager. He's bringing his fieldsman in a couple of places at deep mid-wicket. Fine leg still on the fence. Third man still on the fence. As Imran comes in for the final delivery.
Where is Javed?
Oh, the 12th man, Shoaib Mohammed's coming out on the field. There was a message, he's been sent back. It's all happening at the Sydney Cricket Ground, and there's nobody at mid-wicket. The last delivery from Imran to Terry Alderman. And he's missed it. So it's all over. Great victory for Pakistan. A real quick by 2 runs. So Australia replying 9 out for 218, chasing 221 for victory.
Well, that was a marvellous game of cricket, played in tremendous spirit and a great climax and a very, very good prelude to the first of the finals to be played in Melbourne. This is the scorecard for the Australians in reply to Pakistan's 220 for 8. They made 218 for 9. And good innings from Tom Moody and Simon O'Donnell. Good all-round performance from O'Donnell. And the Pakistan bowling, Imran Khan, I thought, bowled very well again. 2 for 28. Splendid all-round performance from him. Mushtaq, the leg spinner, bowled well, and so too did Tawseef. Man of the match was Simon O'Donnell. I should think that was a very difficult choice to make.
This has been another presentation.